Lucic with Toffoli. Lucic moving in, he shoots, he scores!
With more than 50 games under his belt, Milan Lucic has become a key member of this Kings team.
He's physical force out there. He makes the other defensemen feel uncomfortable, you know, when he's skating 100 miles an hour and then he's hitting the guys. So he's scoring big goals for us, and off the ice as well, he's blended very well. He's made a huge impact.
Hit hard by Lucic.
Before the puck even drops, there's an aura about, okay, Lucic is on the ice, where is he? What's going to happen? Got to make sure to keep my head up.
Long before Lucic settled in with the Kings, he had February 9th circled. His first trip back to Boston to play his former team, the Boston Bruins.
I obviously looked at it on the same day that I got traded because the schedule was out. That was kind of the first thing that I looked at, you know, when we were going to play Boston first and when I was going to be there.
The Kings touched down on a snowy Monday night in Boston. It's been 7 years since Lucic has needed a hotel in the city he called home since he was 19 years old.
The complete opposite of what LA was like. Get in, it's 20 degrees and it's snowing and it's windy and it's cold. I remember getting off the bus and thinking, wow, I really don't miss this.
The next morning, it's a trip down memory lane during the drive to TD Garden for pregame skate.
So now we're in the north, and this is Christopher Columbus Park. Yeah, I live there. The second balcony from the bottom. That's actually my favorite place that I've ever lived, is this place.
As he arrives at TD Garden, it doesn't take long for Milan to see familiar faces eager to greet the former Bruin.
What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you too. How you been?
A lot of anticipation, and you're kind of interested to see what it's going to be like going in there as a visitor, and you know, going in there and seeing all the security guards and the ushers and all the people that you're used to seeing on a game-to-game basis.
How you doing? Good to see you.
I got to see Zdeno and, you know, even Bergie and Krejci and old teammates. I mean, those three we were teammates for 8 years, all four of us, and that was the first time I had seen him since the end of the season last April.
See you guys. Good luck tonight. Not really.
But it wasn't only former teammates that were there to chat with Milan at the Garden.
Well, obviously, when it's a place that you started, and you know, you come here, a lot of things cross your mind. Try to remind yourself why you're here, and you know, that's to win a hockey game.
As the pregame warm-up arrives, Lucic's anticipation intensifies.
I kept reminding myself, as excited as I was to be back there and play against my old team, that you got to take it like another road game. It's another road game. Just go out there and focus on winning the game.
Let's go, boys. Here we go. Here we go.
It doesn't take long for Lucic to start playing his game.
Almost, Tooks, almost.
Which means hitting some of his closest friends. It's a night to remember at the Garden as 9 different Kings score.
They're going to have a nice video session tomorrow, I'll tell you that much.
Including a homecoming goal for Lucic.
Hey! Woo! Thanks, baby. They're cheering for you, bro.
To chip in with a goal in a place where I've scored probably more goals than anywhere was a pretty cool and pretty sweet feeling.
Boys, we'll win for when I score. Yeah! Oh, yeah! 2 more, boys, 2 more.
As the final horn sounds, Lucic has no choice but to take a lap of appreciation.
I think it was Marty and Karts that said, you know, you can't just come off with a quick stick in the air. You know, got to give them a little more than that.
So there's a lot of emotion going into the games. Add that to it. Luch was such a popular player in Boston, and for him to go back and perform like that was remarkable.
It's becoming clear Milan Lucic is adding the size, strength, and heart that will only continue to help the Kings as they head into their push for the Stanley Cup.
You can tell it's a team full of warriors and a team that's focused on winning and winning now. And this is a special group, and we have the ability to beat champions, and I definitely feel like it could be a special ending for all of us.